Alright everyone, Jake here again. Today we're doing chapter 329 of My Hero Academia. Last week, was a great chapter. I loved it. If you saw my reactions, you probably saw how much I loved last week's chapter. Well, this week I'm just hoping we see more of Stars and Stripes. Hopefully, learn her quirk. And yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much just jump right in because I just want to get straight to it. I am recording this on Friday, so I am reading the scans. As always, I do read the officials on Sundays, but I try to read them on Friday just to see if I could get the video up in time. I don't know if I'm gonna have time enough to get this up today, so there's a good chance you're gonna be seeing this on Sunday after the officials have released. So if you do see that, just know that I have read the officials as well. If there was any mistranslations or anything. Anyways, let's get right into it. The ultimate super powerful soldier has arrived. For a second, I thought her cape was part of her hair, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Bro, I want to know everything about this lady. 329, the West makes it just on time, ready to save the day. Okay. Even though I'm really hoping she does a lot, I'm not going to hold my breath because, yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to stop All For One by herself. Oh shit, hey, we're actually seeing All For One. The stakes are higher than ever before now. What is the greatest evil aiming for? Holy shit, he's sitting on his little throne with his machines and he has some high ends around him. Thanks to the escaped inmates causing havoc, the heroes and the police are too busy to focus their full efforts on us. Looks like we win our little game of hide and seek on this small island nation we inhabit. I'm assuming he's inside what it looks like, almost like a man-made cave that has like the vines going over the door. Spinner's talking. It's still our victory if we escape overseas, right? My end goals are different. To win in this game of hide and seek was not but the first goal. To get my hands on One For All again, that's the next step. That isn't the final thing? I've laid out plans that span lifetimes, and now as we wind down the clock on this grand plan, we are approached by both our greatest hurdle and our greatest opportunity. You see, I have friends all over the world. Here in Japan, All Might has suppressed organized crime almost completely, but overseas, this isn't the case. However, if those people are left unchecked too, it is almost guaranteed that those countries would turn on each other. But what do you mean by a hurdle and a chance? Stars and Stripes. The world's strongest woman. Okay, here we go. I gotta learn. She hails from the home of the heroes, the land of the free, and sits at the zenith of heroes all around the world. Underhanded tricks won't work on her. If someone like her were to intervene, there's no doubt we would be in trouble. But if I were to get my hands on her quirk, well, the rest is history, as they say. Oh, bro, they're putting so much hype on her name and her quirk. What the fuck is her quirk? Hold up, no. Also, before I go further, because I don't want to forget about this. So he's talking to actual All For One, Spinner's talking to him, and I'm wondering if we're gonna get any conflict because, as you remember, when Shiggy was being overtaken by All For One, he kind of was like, "You're not like my leader. He's like, you're not Shigaraki. You're not the man I chose to follow." So I don't really know if Spinner's really rocking with All For One. Like for now he is, kind of because Shigaraki's asleep. But I'm wondering what's gonna happen with Spinner. Unlike Toyokun and the others, you've acted as my bodyguard so far, but the time has come for you to play your part as well, Iguchi. Henceforth, you will be helping Shigaraki Tomura out in battle, my dear Spinner. Oh my god, is he about to get a quirk? Is he about to... I think... I've been saying... Okay, so, before I go further, this is, like, it's not looking like... Well, I gotta read further to find out, but I had a theory that Spinner was gonna get Stain's quirk. And that was gonna be a Spinner's level up, and it would also tie into his backstory so far of, like, him being the Stain fanboy and stuff, and basically becoming Stain in a sense. But maybe All For One's about to give him a big boy quirk right now. Because he wants Spinner to guard Shiggy, so I'm sure he's going to want to give him something. You were a nobody because of your appearance. You were discriminated against your whole life. Can you hear their voices? There are many people just like you who support you in secrecy. Yep, we saw the people that were dressed up like Spinner. People are saying they're dressed like Stain, but there was one dude specifically that had, like, Spinner's, like, polka dot scarf. Liberate the paranormal. Get to... Spinner, spokesperson of the PLF. Oh, shit, they got posters for my boy! Although Redestra was held back by his conforming ideologies, the members of Liberation are still smoldering. Yes! We're seeing the people that escaped. Okay, like, these are commanders. Like, we saw these people in, like, especially the one that looks like the Pokemon chick. I forget what regiment she was, but I remember her because she was, like, at the top of one of them. Surviving executives of the Paranormal Liberation Front. Okay, at least they're coming back, because that was one thing with the war that, like, a lot of people, like, the war itself is still, like, my favorite arc, my top arc, but there are certain things where it was, like a few, like, things that I personally and a lot of people were, like, still disappointed in, even though I think the arc is still the best arc in the show. And one of the things that was weird was that at the beginning they set up, like, here's the regiments, here's, like, the commanders, and here's, like, the lieutenants and all that. And we saw, like, I think we only really saw one of the, like, higher, like, executives actually do anything, which was the electric guy, and he got, like, wiped out immediately by Kaminari, essentially. So a lot of us were, like, waiting for, like, these, like, regiments to do anything, and then nothing happened. So at the very least, we're seeing that they were doing something now. The embers of liberation are still smoldering. We are a support to the Vanguard Action Squad. Because of his ideologies, we serve in Spinner's squadron. Okay, they were Spinner's people. Septic, who was the only unharmed member, told us to liberate them all, round up the remnants, and turn the dream of revolution into reality. Oh, they're Skeptic. We need a lot of soldiers on foot. You want to know the easiest way to recruit tons of people? The former league are a bunch. I don't like one bit. But we can't waste the hand we are dealt, especially now. Rise against the Hero Society. They just may have been a diamond in the rough. They were personally recognized by Redestro, after all. Oh, we see Toga for the first time. I wonder what this poster... Because they're showing this poster, but we can't read what it says. I wonder if that'll be translated in the official, because sometimes they'll actually rewrite that stuff in English. Oh, there's Dabi with his white hair. The League of Villains are true liberators. Whether or not they can actually do it isn't relevant as of now. So worship them. The ones who will make them realize their true potential will be us. Oh, shit. And he has the side-by-side with, like, it looked like with Stain. So it's like almost like he is becoming Stain now. Like I was... Oh, we don't see Shiggy, but we see, like, the hair and the cape. Ugh. We will be the ones to sow the seeds to set up Shigaraki Tomura's destruction of the future. Okay, I think this is the Genus is... No, I think this is the All Might movie. It's either the Genus's car or All Might. I keep forgetting which one's which. And there's Endeavor flying next to them. I'm assuming that's Endeavor. Okay, so it's Genus and Hawks. It appears she will be entering our airspace shortly. As soon as we meet with her, we can begin planning our countermeasures. It really is reassuring to have her on our side, but... will she be alright in a situation like this? She can handle pressure. That's what makes her especially helpful in these dire circumstances. I actually wanted to talk to her about the precious vintage denim made during the Golden Rush. Why the fuck is Best Gina so obsessed with denim? This is Sukuuchi. Endeavor, Hawks, do you copy? I just received word that there's something else in the airspace around 50 kilometers away from their planned landing spot. It's him? He has arrived? Oh no, is it All For One? Wait, is this... It's just showing from... Is this All For One? It's showing the hand, the whole hand, right? The Stigmata hand. But, and I'm like, logically, it would be All For One, but they haven't fully shown him yet. I just gotta... You must be one free guy to come all the way up here to greet me. Wait, it's Shiggy? No. Are you the villain they call All For One? Hold up. Well, who am I, indeed? What? He's on the no, hold the fuck up. Wait, is that actually Shiggy? Wasn't it supposed to be... Wait, has it been 3 days? Or is this... Is this actually Shigaraki? Or is this All For One? He says, who am I indeed? But he has the missing fingers and every... What the fuck is going... Wait. Did he really wake up already? Did he wake up early? Is this All For One? Or is this like a body double? Maybe they still have something from Twice as Quirk. Oh my god, bro, he looks great. Oh no. But bro, I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm just like, I wasn't expecting it to actually be Shigaraki. Well, I need that. I don't want to assume anything. I got to see the next chapter. Cuz it seems like it's Shiggy. But bro, oh my god. Is it actually him? I don't know. Like, it's just weird because we had this talk about 3 days, and we haven't got, like, clarification that it's been 3 days, right? And then All For One's like, I need her quirk, like, All For One. And, like, I guess he could be talking about Shiggy getting it because technically he's in Shiggy and all this stuff, right? But you would think that they would, like, I guess this is maybe the reveal that he's awake now, but you would think we would have actually seen the moment where he woke up. Also, as I'm editing this video, another point I forgot to bring up that I wanted to add in here about why it was confusing me so much on if this is Shiggy or not, was earlier in the chapter we had the whole thing of All For One talking to Spinner about him basically being the bodyguard to Shigaraki, and so it would imply like Spinner being with Shiggy at all times essentially. And we haven't seen him, so next chapter we could see Spinner, but it is weird that like they had this whole conversation about the next moves and then him needing to protect Shiggy, and then we just jump to this. So just want to throw that in there for more clarification on why I'm so like confused on whether this is Shiggy or not. Damn. See, like I want to discuss this, but like I need to see the next chapter because I don't want to jump to conclusions. Like I'm guessing this is Shiggy. I don't think this is All For One in the sense of like just pure All For One, like the actual All For One that's sick and shit. But I'm not necessarily sure this is like full on Shiggy either. But bro, I've missed seeing this character design so much. And he's just fucking standing on what is her quirk too? They're hyping up her quirk so... Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. This is why I was saying... Someone was saying that they think this in my last video, I had a comment saying that they think this is gonna be the chapter to end off the season, but I'm not entirely sure because this would be a hell of a cliffhanger to end next season on. So like I feel like we're gonna... I still kind of think we might end with the low, like the wind down chapter, and then have like the after credit scene tease her showing up. So then the first episode is all this content of her arriving and fighting Shiggy. Ooh, imagine that being the first episode of season 8 of like Shiggy versus Star. Bro, fuck. Oh, why is it like I'm starting to feel like the war hype again, where I'm like, I just need the next chapter immediately. I always want the next chapter immediately, but like I need to know her quirk. I need to know if this is Shiggy like himself, or is he like a fuse between All For One and Shiggy mentally now? Because he says, "Who am I?" So like, is it All For One's consciousness taking over right now, and Shiggy's actual consciousness is in the back? Is Shiggy in the front, but he's questioning things, or is it like a meld between the two where it's like half Shiggy, half All For One? So many questions. I can't wait to see what the officials say for this. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna cut it here because I really don't know where to go with this because I just need to know more information before I can make assumptions. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts on the whole Shiggy AFO situation is right now. And talk to you guys next week.